come together on the same team.
It's all about the kids, you know? It's about the kids. It's about bringing joy to the children. And that's what I've been doing all my life, you know?
Get set, go!
Here we go.
Don't let the darkness keep us apart.
Thank you. That was terrible. That was awesome.
Turn on the light. We can make a difference.
Hey, how you doing?
So let's hold our heads up high till our voices reach the sky. Together we will let our spirits soar. And we roar, roar, roar for a cause.
Just recently, Max said to his mother when he was looking in the mirror and wasn't quite happy with the way he looked as a result of some of the cancer treatments, he said, "Mom, why did I get cancer?" And Anne-Marie responded that God selected him to have cancer because he knew how strong Max was and that Max would be able to overcome it, and at the same time would give our family the incentive to start the Max Cure Fund at Memorial Sloan, and at the same time then ultimately form the Max Cure Foundation so that other children might not have to go through the 2 years of treatment for cancer that Max had to experience.
Always climbing the mountain, trying to reach the top. Don't waste energy.
Hey little guy, you having fun today?
Look up through the clouds to a
He's
star.
having fun anyway.
Yeah, he is. Great to go.
Never go down. All your dreams will fall and die.
What you get?
To the buzzer.
All the way up there? That's pretty good. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Is she having fun?
Good job. Yes, she is.
Hey, you having fun over there?
Does it
You guys having fun?
We're having a great time, right? More than that, you're sweet for coming.
How are you? Oh, I wouldn't miss it. That's wonderful what you're doing.
Oh, thank you so much for coming today.
Oh, well, I just saw Katie Stewart arriving, and nobody was sure whether or not she'd be well enough to come. And she is such an inspiration, she's put up such a courageous battle. And she just told me that even the doctors didn't think that she'd be able to make it today. And she's here. So I think that this event shows kind of the best of small town life, because truly the whole village has, rallied around her. And look at what, the Max Cure Foundation has done, and for them to, take this on and create this foundation and, help other kids like Katie and, overcome this tremendous ordeal, this, challenge is fantastic.
Can we all roar together? Roar! Meow! Oh, he's a little kitten. Oh, he's a cuddly kitten. Roar! Whoa, that's the best roar.
We hear that, Alex. How big?
Where are all my push play fans in the house? So on the count of 3, I want to hear you all say push play. 1, 2, 3. Put your hands together for push play.
Lately, I'm feeling just a little bit.
We're sitting here with Push Play. Could you please share a little bit of why you're here and what emotion comes up when you're here for this cause?
Sure. I mean, well, we're currently on a purpose tour, just extending it as hard as we can. We love doing anything for Long Island as well as Max Cure. In the past, we've raised over $120,000 for charity just playing our music. So we're happy to bring it here and to East Hampton, and thank you so much for that.
It's always great to do what you can, especially in our hometown of Long Island. So, just as Steve was saying, it feels really great to do so. You guys can agree with that too, right?
I'm done, just so you know. I'm in love with a girl.
We're so happy that it turned out to be such a beautiful day and for this great cause.
So I got some really important
great turnout.
right now.
It's fabulous.
I think everybody's having fun, aren't they?
I think everyone's having fun. Great raffles and
He's going to be over
gifts that people gave. Food, I think, is doing pretty good. So, thank you.
No one has bid on this signed guitar, signed, autographed by Bruce Springsteen, $5,500. Tons of great items. Just take a walk around the auction tent. Remember, it's a great cause. The Max Cure Foundation thanks you. Is still the largest amount of money. Howard Brown is the largest contributor. He bought $400 worth of raffles.
Hey, Johnny.
5 minutes left in the auction. By the time you're seeing this, the auction's over. This is not in real time.
How's it going, buddy?
It's going amazing. Amazing people, amazing friends. Jason Weiler, AJ Produce. So happy to be here.
See, I have both covered. I have the Eagles covered too. When my rookie year, I was on the cover of Sports Illustrated. That's why I'm here, because I played for the Lions. It's war.
Oh yeah.
When we heard from David what happened with Max, it really struck a chord with us for a lot of reasons. I've known Dave and Anne-Marie since 1990. Actually, our 35th birthday party, we did a joint 35th birthday party, and we threw the party in honor of the Max Cure Foundation and all the gifts. Like, instead of gifts, in lieu of gifts, we took money, or people gave donations, and we did really well. And just very proud to see what has transpired in 2 years. So it's a great day. What happened to Max happened for a reason, and Dave has taken the pain and the suffering and turned it into a real positive. And his vision for Roar for a Cure, this is just the beginning, and it's got major legs. You know, it's going to be a tremendous organization, and we've got big plans.
And the family has committed to themselves that they're going to fund a lab at Memorial Sloan for pediatric cancer research, a more focused approach so that little children in particular don't have to go through the ravages of chemo. I mean, it's just such a harsh treatment. It's, you know, debilitating and devastating. So the family, particularly Richard and David and Anne-Marie, are determined to raise money to fund the lab at Sloan Kettering, and just to make something good come out of this. So it's a good family, a real good family.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to give a nice welcome, a well-deserved welcome, for the man who put this all together and his son who inspired it all. Please give a round of applause for David Plotkin and his family. And Max.
Go, buddy.
Come on up, guys.
Welcome everybody to the first annual Roar for a Cure Carnival. On behalf of my wife Anne-Marie, my father Richard, our entire family, and all involved in the Max Cure Foundation, we appreciate all your efforts and your support, and look at where we are today. This is just amazing. When Anne-Marie and I just began to digest the devastating news that we were just told about our son Max, we were told that he had cancer. Up until that point in my life, there were two things that I knew about Memorial Sloan Kettering. Number one, it is the premier cancer center in the entire world. And number two, you don't ever want to be told that you have to go there. But it is because of Memorial Sloan Kettering that we are here today, and we are grateful for their efforts and their care for Max and for Katie over the past couple years, and for Katie the past few months. Without further ado, everyone, I would like to introduce you to two very special people. By now, they don't need introduction. The inspiration behind the Max Cure Foundation is my son, my hero, Max Plotkin. And like Max, this next person is brave and courageous beyond her years. Like Max, she is beautiful both on the inside and out. She fought so hard to be here today. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, clowns, cotton candy makers, popcorn makers, jugglers, say hello to Katie Stewart. Roar! Let's go.
I just want to say that today was an amazing day. The turnout was unbelievable, way beyond our expectations. Everybody traveled long distances and from around the corner. People came from New York City and from Jersey, from Boston, from Maine. They traveled down here for this incredible day, and this is just the beginning of the Roar for a Cure message and carnival. So thanks for tuning in, and stay tuned for what's next.
David and Anne-Marie, it was wonderful. It was just a terrific day, and I just wish everybody lots of good health and good luck, and may next year even be bigger and better.
I just want to know what a good time you had today.
Great time. We really are loving all the people that came. Really, really impressed. Thank them all.
Great turnout, wasn't it?
Great turnout.
And how about this little guy right here?
Oh, he's the star of the show.
Thank you for everybody coming out to the Max Foundation Carnival.
When I say the word strength, what do you see? Perhaps the Rocky Mountains or the big oak tree. Maybe there's a lion that escaped from the zoo. When I hear the word strength, I think of you. Only 3 feet high, you tower above us all, making the rest of us look so small. Your smile and your laughter could turn a gray sky blue. When I hear the word strength, I think of you. There's an innocence in your eyes. The things you say to our surprise. In this galaxy, you're the shining star. What a brave young child you are. Don't know how this darkness found you, but we're sure what we're gonna do. Gonna fight for your right to live your life. Nothing else will do. And when the battle is over, this war we won't forget. It will only make us stronger and live a life without regret. There's an innocence in your eyes. The things you say to our surprise. In this galaxy, you're the shining star. What a brave young child you are. What a brave young child. What is strength? Do you know? Is it the strong man and the traveling show? Is it Johnny Cash's boy named Sue? When I hear the word strength,